Step one, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Flexline Trivia, your fortnightly trivia podcast show where we drive for show and quiz to know. I'm your host, Robbie C., and we have an amazing set of guests with us today. Before we meet our guests, I want to remind you that this trivia podcast is designed for you to compete at home with your friends, family, and whoever you just might want to show your trivia dominance over. We have our guests in the studio today. They're going to be playing through the questions, and you will have the opportunity to compare your score to theirs. There are 5 rounds total, with our 5th round being a bonus special round with a unique setup of questions. The first 4 rounds are going to have 5 questions apiece, with each question working for 1 point. We also have some bonus point opportunities in the 4th round today, so don't worry if you're too far behind on the point schedule. There is definitely points to get back, especially if you find yourself an avid fan of disc golf. So without further ado, we have 2 special guests making one amazing channel in the studio with us today. Welcome to the Foundation Podcast Network for maybe the first time, Overthrow Disc Golf.
What up? The
guys,
going strong.
Super grateful to have you guys here. How you doing today?
Great.
Amazing. This is I can't believe you just did all that in one take. First off, that was that whole intro, dude. Amazing.
I'm not as good as our friend Jesse, who actually I feel like when Jesse speaks, that man, it is just poetry every single time.
It's pretty dang close.
Yeah.
Pretty
Whereas
good.
The 3 of us, it's much more just fly by the seat of our pants and see what comes out. So, well, y'all, we've got 4 normal rounds for you and a 5th special round. If you had to rate your disc golf trivia skills on a scale of 1 to 734, what would you rank them?
Me 5.
You didn't have to call out my rating like that, Robbie. 734, oddly specific. Out of 734, 4. Oh, I can't use that number. 419.
Okay. I see where
5 for me.
maybe 1 higher depending on the day. I love it. Awesome. Well, guys, we'll go ahead and dive into our first category here. Remember, it is 5 questions per category. I'm going to read you the 5 questions, give you a second to think about them, and then we'll come back through and ask you those questions. Also gives our listeners at home a quick second to think about it. So our first category is called A Star is Born. This is general disc golf trivia, but each answer contains the word star.
Okay.
So, once again, category is A Star is Born. First round, first question. Popular amongst Star Wars fans, what 12-speed premium plastic driver is one of the highest selling discs of all time? Question 2. Launched in 2020, the Dillard family was looking for a wide range of players to put this new manufacturer on the market. Third question. What is the name of Discraft's Practice Portable Disc Target? That is Discraft's Portable Disc Target. Question 4. Who was the winner of the 2021 Waco Annual Charity Open for FPO? And finally, your 5th question of the first round. You would be purchasing this if you bought a crown, a warship, and an underworld in the Origio plastic as one combined purchase. What would you be purchasing? I'm going to give you guys a second to think about it. Give them a second to chat because there's 2 of them. And we'll play a little fun intro music real fast.
What in the world?
I think the last one's a star frame. I don't know. What else are they going to call 3 discs?
No, it's probably a trilogy challenge.
Hold on. So do all these answers have, you said star in them?
All the answers will have the word star in the title.
But
or in their answer.
It's not necessarily, or I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, it's not necessarily star, it could be scrambled.
Yeah, just star somewhere in there.
It's not an anagram. Like, it's not like rats
Okay,
or something
it's
like that.
legit the word star as you would write
Star
it out.
is in there, yes.
Nah.
Great clarifier. So we'll go ahead and dive into the first one. First round, first question. Popular amongst Star Wars fans, what 12-speed premium plastic driver is one of the highest selling discs of all time?
You said you got it. I've got it. I'll let you go.
Is it the type of plastic?
It's a Star Destroyer.
Yes.
It is a Star Destroyer.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I was like, can the plastic be Star? Because I know it's Destroyer if it's Star Destroyer.
Fantastic. Way to go. 1 for 1. Let's keep it going. Launched in 2020, the Dillard family was looking for a wide range of players to put this new manufacturer on the market.
I guess Lone Star.
That is correct. Lone
So
Star
good.
discs.
Bro, I forgot about that.
No, it was MVP.
MVP Star.
All right. What is the name? Question 3. What is the name of Discraft's practice portable disc target?
You better have that one. I don't know.
It's going to be a Chain Star, but I don't know if it's like Chain Star Light.
Oh.
I'm going to go Chain Star Light.
Light, yeah.
That is correct. It
Oh
is the
my
Chain
goodness.
Star Light.
We're going in hard today.
Oh,
I'm just taking credit for all your
The
answers.
Chain
We're
Star.
doing good.
So I think the Chain Star is like just their target, and then the Pro
Right.
is the one they put in the ground, and then the Light is the portable one. So you read it. You read into
dude.
my hand, Joshua.
Oh,
Well
my
played.
goodness.
Well played. All right. Question 4. Who was the winner of the 2021 Waco Annual Charity Open for FPO?
I just got to think of ladies with Star.
Star in their name? I mean,
2021.
2021.
We got to go back to Overthrow. Like, when did this happen? Overthrow was 2021.
we went
right?
to the tournament after Waco, right? Didn't we go to Texas State's in 2021?
I think you would have
We
Texas
did.
State's in 2022.
Well, 2022.
Texas State was
Yeah,
last
we did
year.
2022. Yeah, so we
Waco.
can't go back far enough.
I was trying to like figure out because Kristen Tatar's name is like close enough, but she wasn't winning back then.
Kristen
I was like,
Startar.
well, I was like, how do you spell her name? Is it like Chris? No, doesn't work.
No,
Tatar. Kristen Tatar.
no, it's not that.
Is there a time limit on this? 'Cause I'll find
I will ask you. I'll give you 10 seconds.
Woo!
okay, I shouldn't have
There's
asked.
really big time limit.
Okay. I'm just going through. This is like name one female
Isn't there
ever.
like a girl actually named Star something?
If there is, I don't remember.
All right.
Finally, answer Star.
The correct answer is Kona Star Panis.
Oh, never gonna get
Wow, no shot. Oh, is that actually in her name?
it. Is
Her
it
middle
her
name
Instagram
was
tag?
her
Handle?
middle name is Star, and
Dude.
she is now Kona Star Panis Montgomery.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, but how did you find out her middle name was Star? Was that her Instagram handle?
It's in her Instagram like bio.
Okay. Well, I feel way less bad.
Oh, yeah. I was
Yeah,
like, man.
no.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that.
Well played, well played. I think some people, if they got to 2021 winner, are going to be like, oh, because Colton won it in 2020, and then Kona won it the next year, like when they came back. But
That's a tough one.
that's okay. That's okay. So our last question of the first round, you would be purchasing this if you bought a crown, a warship, and an underworld in the Origio plastic as one purchase. What would you be purchasing?
In the why is it in the Origio plastic? Which plastic is that?
I think it's just they dropped.
Okay, a hint.
Oh.
Maybe that's the name of it's 3 discs. Maybe that's the name of their starter set, a trilogy starter set. But hold on. I don't want to commit to that yet, but
That's
it's the starter set, but I don't know if it's called Trilogy Starter Set. It's got to be.
Do it.
Trilogy Starter Set.
Trilogy Starter Set.
I'm going to be nice and give it to you. It is the West Side Discs Starter Set.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa, your brain, dude, went off on that one. That's
But
crazy.
I will give it to you. That means, listeners, if you said Trilogy, what we will not accept is the Dynamic Discs Starter Set nor the Latitude 64 Starter Set. But we will accept Trilogy Starter Set as a West Side set is a Trilogy Starter Set, but yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. Hey, well done. 4 out of 5 in the first round. How are we feeling?
And I thought we were going to get 3. So
He did great.
And the Chain Star Light was a bonus because I was like, man, I think it's light.
I always thought Josh would be good at trivia, and it's just confirming it right now.
This is disc golf trivia.
Okay.
It's probably the only trivia I'm
taking him out the trivia night.
Do you like that insert of star into starter though?
That's
right?
Incredible.
into star what?
Into
Like starter.
Oh, starter. Oh yeah.
I was not going to get
Honestly,
there.
that question alone is what really Kona Star Panis is what spawned that category. But then we just got there for everything else. So here we go, guys. We're headed into our next round. It's going to be round 2. And the title of the round is base or premium.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you the manufacturer and I'm going to give you a plastic type. You have to let me know whether it is base or premium.
I like that. I might be able to answer one of these.
Okay. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance. So this is for all of you who struggled with you were not ready for the stars. You were on the ground. This is for you to catch up. First question, round 2, Axiom Discs, Electron Plastic, base or premium? Gateway Discs, Eraser. Is it base or premium? Next up, we have Premier Discs, Echo Plastic, base or premium? Fourth up, we have Wild Discs, Lava Plastic. Is that base or premium? And rounding out round 2, question 5, Doomsday Discs, Weapons Grade Plastic. Is that base or premium? We'll give you a second to think about your answers before diving back to our lovely guests. All right. This one, you seemed really confident on the first 2, but then we hit you like, well, you feel comfortable, and then wham, we come around with some other manufacturers. So,
all right.
Remember, 50-50 shot, round 2, question 1, Axiom Discs, Electron Plastic. Is it base or premium?
Hey, Josh, isn't it base plastic?
Electron?
Is it not? Oh, my goodness. I'm final answer to you from me is that now you can answer it.
It's base.
Yes!
It is base plastic.
Yes.
I like that Josh is sowing seeds of doubt even amongst his own teammates.
Yeah. He wants to make sure. I was sure.
All right. Question 2, Gateway Discs, Eraser Plastic. Is it base or premium?
I'm going to go ahead and just discuss. Eraser sounds super base-like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say base.
It is base.
That is correct. It is base plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Great job. 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Head into question 3. Premier Discs, Echo Plastic. Is it base or premium?
So here's my thoughts. Army, we're talking like Alpha, Delta, Echo, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon. So what do you think?
Well, I'm also thinking if you go Alpha, Beta, then that's like your 5th.
Right.
So Echo is probably higher up on the thing.
Premium.
That is actually incorrect. It is a base plastic.
Right.
They messed up on
What
that
is
one.
their premium plastic called?
It must be Alpha.
It is Alpha.
Oh my goodness! They pulled the reverse Uno.
They did. They pulled a. What is it? Dismania that gets. No. They pulled a Prodigy. It gets less stable as it goes.
I guess
Alpha.
technically they pulled a Golf because it's like lowest is the best.
That's fair. All right, heading on to Wild Discs. Question 4. lava plastic.
So lava to me sounds like
Mushy.
like plasma. It sounds like a blend. So it's like probably going to be right in the middle. But is it like G-star kind of blend, or is it like cosmic neutron?
Because it's like cosmic neutron, that'd be more like premium.
So they didn't really help us there. But lava, I think more plasma-y. So I would say it's a premium.
Premium.
That is correct.
Yes.
Sweet.
Got your premium plastic. Here we go. Okay, that's great pull. Because also when I was reading through Wild Disc Plastic, I'm not going to spoil them because I'm definitely coming back to Wild Disc. So if you decide that you're going to be a long-time listener to the show, I would just head to their website and study a little bit because they have some great plastic names. But almost all of them, I think, are backwards. Because I also think like mushy, and I'm like lava, like base, like gooey.
Right. They're going just off of looks. Is it a cosmic neutron type look?
It is very shimmery. It's not cosmic neutron, but very, you know how some neutron plastic is like really shiny? Fission is flat. It's like matte.
Yeah.
No, very shiny. All right.
Yeah,
your fifth question of round 2. Halfway through the show. Doomsday Discs, weapons grade plastic.
This feels base to me.
Right.
If you're thinking
weapons,
Doomsday,
like they probably got like a nuke. Yeah. Okay.
We're going base.
We're going base. Dude, we're
That
on the
is-
same wavelength right there.
That is correct.
Let's
and
go!
they do have a nuclear plastic.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
You guys are reading into this so well. You guessed alpha plastic that exists, like fantastic. But nuclear for them is their glow plastic.
Makes sense, I guess.
It makes sense. Absolutely.
So well done.
You got it right.
Okay, so you are halfway through the first 4 rounds. You have 8 points out of a possible 10. So you're doing pretty well. Now our third round, I'm going to be honest with you. Third round, we jump in difficulty quite a bit because our third round is following the pros presented by Statmando.
Oh, Evan, come on, dude.
He's in all the shows.
Yeah,
He's getting
Evan
in all
showing
the
up.
shows.
Taking care of us here. Statmando providing these questions. Very excited. So this is going to be a history test on some of them. Some of them it's going to be just a knowledge check. I know Mikey is going to thrive in this round.
I'm out.
Put us down for 0.
Don't worry though, you can bounce back in round 4, I believe. So
Put me down for a 5 out of 800 and whatever.
coming in round 3, following the pros. Remember, I'll read these questions and we'll come back to you to answer. Be ready, folks at home. Let us know in the comments where are you at halfway through the game. Round 3, question 1. Paige Pierce has won 17 FPO majors. In what year did she win her first? Question 2. Out of the last 5 tour events in Oregon, including silver, elite, and majors, how many of the last 5 tour events in Oregon has Eagle McMahon won? Question 3. Eagle McMahon won the 2023 Beaver State Fling the week after missing cash at the OTB Open. He became the second MPO player to win a Disc Golf Pro Tour event the week after missing cash at an event. Who was the first to accomplish this feat? Fourth question. Paul Ulibarri has beaten a unique 6,108 players in his career. That puts him as the number 1 player to beat a number of unique players. Can you list any of the other 4 players who are in the top 5 of that list? Question 5. Who won the first PDGA Pro World Championships in 1982? It was MPO only. It's going to be a fun little history fact for all of you to pull out. If you get that one, I'm going to give you double points on that last question. All right. How are we feeling, guys?
I think we got 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Fantastic. Well, let's dive into the first one. Paige Pierce has won 17 FPO majors. And what year did she win her first one?
Okay, how many majors are there in a year?
Depends on the year.
Dang it. Dang it.
Usually 3. Australian Open was 4, right? When we had that. So you got, yeah.
Do you by chance know how old Paige is, or could you guess? I'm thinking
No.
Okay.
I can't. When do we think she won her first?
I think she. Well.
Okay, hold on. So Val, and Elaine King had stuff locked down for a long time.
Yeah.
Right. So she was winning when I started playing, and a few years before that, her and Kat went. Okay, so now we're 2013. We're looking at probably 2010 at least, I would guess.
Doing some heavy math for our audio listeners.
I don't understand the calculator, but the difference between now and 2010 is 13. If you want to know,
that does make sense considering we're in 2023.
I'd say maybe 2008 to 2010, somewhere there. That's my guess.
All right. Well,
so I'm gonna go 2009.
Okay.
You think?
I mean, 2008 is my favorite number.
Okay. Well, 8's his favorite number, so we're gonna go 2008.
Come on, 8.
Man, should have stuck with 2009, which still would have been incorrect.
Oh man.
Thankfully, you didn't talk yourself out of the correct answer. The correct answer was 2011.
Okay.
It was Pro Worlds in California, and it was her 4th FPO major start.
Yeah, that was tough.
So
she wasn't playing that long before I started playing. Or she wasn't on
not majors, at least.
Yeah.
All right. Out of the last 5 tour events in Oregon, how many has Eagle McMahon won?
Not this one.
You think he won
one less?
And this is, for those of you listening posthumously, you're dead. That's the wrong thing. For those of you listening in the future, not around when this drops, the 6th one is going to occur this weekend, which is Portland Open. So this does not include 2023 Portland Open for those of you listening in the future.
Okay, so he didn't get Portland. Obviously, Drew got it 2 years ago, right? And then who got it last year? Since when? Sorry, what's the question again?
Out of the last 5 tour events.
5. The last 5 Portland tour events?
Last 5 Oregon tour events.
Oregon.
Oh, yeah, that too.
So that includes Portland Open and Beaver State Fling.
Okay.
Which, to give you a note, that takes you back to 2018 Beaver State Fling.
He's gotten a few of the Beaver State Flings, though, right?
I was thinking 3.
I think probably
4
or 5.
I'll go with 4. We meet halfway.
All right, 4.
That is correct.
Oh! Halfway, baby! That's my tour veteran one.
Didn't expect to get that one. That's
man, that's a bonus right there.
He has won Beaver. So Beaver State Fling, remember, left as a Pro Tour event for a little while, just because the course was flooded and whatnot. So he won Beaver State Fling 2018, 2019, and 2023. And then his only miss was that he did not win the 2019 Portland Open. I think that's the one Drew won. Because he did win 2021. That was the year he was throwing that crazy roller on 18 and kept ending up in the bush and having to putt from the bush. So there you go.
Like it was yesterday.
Great pull, guys. Great pull. That's a bonus point right there. Unless that was the one that you were like, I think we got this one.
No.
All right. So, keeping it going, question 3. Eagle McMahon won the 2023 Beaver State Fling the week after missing cash at the OTB Open. He became the second MPO player to win a Disc Golf Pro Tour event the week after missing cash at a prior DGPT event. Who was the first to accomplish this?
My guess is Nico, probably. Or I think he's not a bad guess, at least.
No, I don't think so either. That's going to be the best guess we got.
Yeah. All right, Nico.
Great question. Great guess. But the answer is Simon Lizotte.
Okay.
Of course.
Simon won the 2022 MVP Open after missing cash the week prior at the Green Mountain Championship. So,
Didn't he just do that again this year? Did he miss cash again this year and then win something else?
I don't know if he did it again.
Actually,
I think that's it. The stat came up. I remember the Instagram post about this from Statmando, and it was when Eagle won after missing cash. Okay. Question 4. Paul Ulibarri has beaten 6,108 unique players, which is kind of crazy in his career. Can you name one of the other 4 in the top 5?
Okay, who's that guy that's still playing every once in a while? He's always on Paul's card during like one of the lower rounds if Paul has a bad round, and he was at.
I'm thinking 2 people who were on there, probably Dave Feldberg.
Yes, that was my guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, the other one, just so I can be wrong, is Brian Schweberger. I think is probably on there too.
Yeah, Schwebby.
Okay, we're gonna go with Feldberg though.
Yep.
Feldberg is absolutely correct.
Yes. Yeah, that was one I knew we could get. I'm like, he's still like, he ends up
And
on
then
Paul's card every
Schweberger.
once in a while. Like, dude for sure is doing the same stuff. You know what I mean?
And then who
He'll
else
play
is on
forever.
there? Doss probably.
Let's see. I'm trying to pull up Schwebby. Schwebby has beaten 3,169 unique players in his career.
Wow, he's lacking.
Is he on the list?
That puts him like top 30.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna say.
okay, well.
You said 6,000, right?
Good thing
Number
it was-
2 on the list was indeed Dave Feldberg at 5,847. Number 3 is Nico LaCastro at 5,836.
That's tracking.
So there's a very real chance Nico will jump into second very soon. And then Greg Barsby comes in at 4th, and Avery Jenkins comes in at number 5.
Wow.
Wow.
I feel
So-
like Avery's career was much shorter than the other guys on the top of the list. So
For sure.
Yeah, kudos.
That's a
That guy.
testament to Avery just putting the smack down on people.
Yeah.
So true.
Paul comes in at number 6, and Ricky comes in as number 10. I
So
expect
Paul
that
beat
one to
Ricky
hang some.
again.
Again.
That just seems to be the storyline of their career. No. So heading into the 5th question, shots fired. Shots fired. We're getting canceled.
That's right.
Question 5, who won the first PDGA Pro World Championships in 1982?
No clue.
I forgot that this was a question.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Once again,
Scott Stokely.
if you guys
no,
get
I
this
feel-
correct, double points.
Double points.
It was MPO. He said it clarifies MPO. Some chick showed up and just destroyed the whole MPO field.
I'm not gonna lie.
It
I think
was Paige Pierce.
somewhere
back
in my brain the answer is there to this. What is this to the? Anyways, because some sort of PGA documentary thing I feel like had this answer, and it had like dude in the 70s and whatever. You know, it's someone.
I didn't watch it.
You see, you would have remembered it. That's the thing. That's just the annoying thing. Is I have it somewhere in my brain bank.
The correct answer is Harold Duval.
Well, never guessing that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harold Duval, 1982 in Los Angeles, California, and he earned $675 for winning the World Championships.
Not too bad, probably back
Nice.
then.
I bet you bought a house with it.
Yeah, for real.
I'd probably a down payment for sure.
Our grandparents like,
Yeah.
we used to buy it.
That was my down payment.
Oh, man. FPO was included the next year in 1983. So, all right. So you got 2 out of 5. That's not bad. That is not
No.
bad. I think that's going to be strokes on folks.
Yeah. Hey,
All right.
real quick question. Is there some sort of like high score so far that maybe we might beat?
So Trevor was our guest week 1, and he got 14.
Oh, we're at 12.
You're at 10.
All right.
All right.
Now, granted, this
Yeah,
next
really-
round, you got bonus point opportunities here.
Okay.
But that's so for the overall history and score of the game, right? It'll be tough. This one, I have to have an asterisk next to it because if you get all these, That's a whole extra round's worth of points available. But I think y'all actually have a good chance of getting these compared to a lot of folks.
Okay.
So our last round, or round 4, is not our last round, not a normal round. It's called Do It for the Views. This is a YouTube-focused round where I'm going to give you a description of a YouTube channel. All right, jumping into round 4, the bonus part of this is that if you can guess, based at the time we're filming this, which is, or the time this drops, which will be June 3rd, 2023, if you can guess within 2,000 subscribers of what their current subscriber count is, you get an extra bonus point.
Oh, cool.
So 2,000 either way.
I knew you were going there. I'm like, crap. I haven't looked at this in a while.
It's okay. I have some numbers.
All right. So reading from their, there's only 2 channels this applies to. So I will give you, for those that it does apply to, I will give you their, I'll read you a sentence as well from their description. But this is Robbie C's description. Question 1, starting in a van based in Colorado now, and then back to the van. This channel has been doing a video a day for almost an entire year. Who is this aspiring Pro Tour player? And straight from their description, I started because I'd been living in a van, traveling full time, and needed a hobby. Disc golf is everywhere, and I've been able to play some awesome courses. Question 2, sponsored by Prodigy. This professional player is loved by most and has 16 career wins. Based out of Canada, who is this channel? Question number 3. Sponsored by Prodigy, this channel belongs to a Pro Tour player and features iconic vlogs of friends, interviews, and challenges. What channel is this? Question 4. Hosting some of the best reviews on YouTube. Initially, Discraft only reviews. They have recently opened up to more options. What channel is this by someone who others might say throws with the wrong hand? And finally, number 5, the original creators of Top Golf meets Disc Golf. This grassroots channel has been taking a break for a bit, but we're all hopeful they return soon. What is this channel? Give you a second to think at home.
Well, Trevor,
Trevor, we got you.
We coming for the high score.
He gave us those soft pitches. Woo.
All righty, here we go. Jumping in.
And we just miss them all.
Also, for that last one, I meant to say, from their description, we're just 3 friends that love to play disc golf and make fun of each other. So,
All right.
taking us to question 1, starting in a van based in Colorado and now back in the van. This channel's been doing a video a day for almost an entire year. Who is this aspiring Pro Tour player?
Bonanza
Disc Golf.
Fantastic. And can you guess within 2,000 either way, how many subscribers are they at?
20K.
They are at 19.4. So
Yep.
that is a bonus point.
You're welcome. For some reason, I know like numbers good.
Sponsored by Prodigy, this professional player is loved by most and has 16 career wins. Based out of Canada, whose channel is this?
Miss Frisbee's, dude.
She has how many?
She's
career
sponsored
wins?
by Prodigy. He didn't say they were Pro Tour wins. I'm going with Chantel and Chris.
It
Miss
is
Frisbee.
indeed Miss Frisbee's. That is correct. Because she is a professional player, I'm not qualifying her as she has played Pro Tours, but I'm not calling her a
She
Pro
just
Tour
won
player.
a big tournament too, right? She just won like a B
She just
tier.
wins them all over the place, man.
Or an A tier. Did she just win an A tier?
She
I
did
don't know.
in
She
Canada.
She was,
Yeah.
wearing our merch.
That's right.
We got to give her more.
Gotta give her more.
He's the only one who wears the white ladies polos.
Oh, dude.
All right. What if you had to guess within 2,000 either way, how many subscribers is Chantel at?
I think safe to say 12, but I think she's
12.
at
Okay.
yeah. I think she's at 13. But
Well, then
12
it would be safe to say 14.
Okay,
But
let's
actually,
say,
it'd be safe to say 13 then.
that's what I think.
I thought she was higher, but your numbers on this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's 13.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, 13,000.
In by 0.4K. She is at 11.4 1,000
Okay.
subscribers. So you still get the bonus. Still get the bonus.
Yes.
Okay, this is good.
When you said 14, I was like, oh no,
Oh,
they're
no.
going to kick themselves. They're going to miss it. All right. Sponsored by Prodigy. This channel belongs to a Pro Tour player and features iconic vlogs of friends, interviews, and challenges. What channel is this?
Alden Harris.
It is indeed Alden Harris. I thought I may be able to juke you with Luke Humphreys, but that is great pull. How many subscribers does Alden have?
I think he's at 24.
Dude, I trust you here.
So I think he's at 24, but I think it's like 23.7 or something. So I'll say 24.
That is a little high. He is at 19.6.
Oh, he's not even at 20. Where did I get that number?
You know, it wasn't you who failed. It was the viewers. How are you not subbed to that man?
Hey,
How are
for
you not?
real. Hey, he better get over 20.
It's actually a little bit of a race between Alden and Bedanza to see who hits 21st. They don't know they're in this race, but they're right there with each other. So
here, listeners, unsubscribe to the one that you want to lose and subscribe to the one you want to win.
Oh, snap, dude. That's
don't do
wrong.
that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. No,
we do not
subscribe
support
to-
that. All right, coming up next, hosting some of the best reviews on YouTube, initially Discraft only reviews, but has recently opened up to more options. Who is this channel that some might say throws with the wrong hand?
Cheating Lefty. My man. Dude, I love Cheating Lefty. His reviews are amazing. And he's,
I
love
agree. I stand by some of the best on, until Overthrow starts getting into more reviews, and then
Well,
you guys
he
got
definitely-
competition. So,
yeah. Well,
so how many subs is Cheating Lefty at?
he's at like 5.8. 5.8.
That is a very specific number. I should have said, like, if you nail it like on the head, I feel like I have to give you like an extra point on top of that. You didn't, but it is within the range. He is at 6.93.
Okay.
So
I'm doing good.
You're doing great.
Yeah. It's
You're
like,
doing
I wouldn't have
phenomenal.
these- Yeah.
you're
I
at
don't know why.
so far through this round alone, you have almost doubled your points.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, because you're at 8. You're at 7 so far. So
Great.
could grab 9 here. The final question: the original creators of Top Golf Meets Disc Golf, this grassroots channel, has been taking a break for a bit, but we're all hopeful they'll return soon. Who is this channel?
Deep
Deep
Roots.
Roots Disc Golf.
Deep Roots. If you're listening, Deep Roots, we want you back.
We
We
miss you.
need you back.
Yeah,
So,
last I heard, they are all well. Just crazy life circumstances, and there are 3 of them.
hey,
So
that is correct.
That is correct. And that's correct.
How many subs does Deep Roots have? This is
They're
a tough
like
one.
4.5. It was too low. 4.5.
4.35. That
Yeah.
is well done. Well done, Mikey.
Let's go.
But
I peaked.
important that we have the record despite the bonuses, right? Which we're not given opportunity.
You are at 15 without the bonuses. That is correct.
Oh,
Heading into this final
true.
question.
That's good.
So 5 for 5 on that final round. So 15 without, 19 with the bonuses. But this is where you can really cement your spot for the Disc Golf Flexline Trivia Hall of Fame. So our final round, going into the final round, we're going to ask you, I'm going to give you the date that a disc was approved.
Oh, yeah.
So the correct answer to this question is just naming the mold that was approved on this date. So to give you the hints for that, I'm going to give you 4 more questions that all correlate to one of the flight numbers on that mold. So, for instance, speed is going to be, like how many toes do you have? Things like that. But they'll be disc golf related. So, with that being said, you are going to have the option after I give you the 4 questions to lock in your answer on what mold you're picking. If you lock it in and you get it correct, you get 20 points on the final question. You can choose to not lock it in and hear the correct flight numbers and then readjust your answer. If you get it correct after readjusting, you get 10 points on the final question. Wow. Does it make sense?
Man,
Yes.
somebody's going to be really nerdy about this stuff and just destroy the show.
Oh, yeah.
Someone said in the comments they missed a lot of the questions, but they did get the bonus right. So that's 20 points right there. So Trevor did not get it. So he finished it as 14.
Man.
So you're already ahead of him there. Don't worry about that.
That's right.
You are our highest earning point guest before we get to this. But like I said, you can launch yourself into history here with a 39.
Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh.
Here we go.
Come on, Josh.
Your final round question. I need you to name the mold that was approved by the PDGA on February 21st, 2008. February 21st, 2008. Here are your flight numbers. For speed, in the year 2000, Ken Climo claimed what number of his 12 world titles? For glide, the number of PDGA majors on the Pro Tour in 2023. For turn, what score would you take on your card if you got an albatross on a hole? And then finally for the fade, the place that Calvin Heimberg finished at the 2022 Discraft Great Lakes Open. And you can talk through them. Here we go, Mikey and Josh. Overthrow for the win. Are they making disc golf history?
So I know
You've already made it. I guess that's fair. You've already made it.
-2. So that's the turn. Right? Because
Did you say albatross or eagle? You said albatross, right?
I said albatross.
an albatross is -3. So don't forget that.
Dude, you're throwing me for a loop. Oh,
Albatross is -3, and never forget that. So that's
He said it's -2. So we know that.
oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me think back to the questions.
forgot about Eagles.
Okay, so I'm thinking it's probably like a Valkyrie. It's kind of where I'm going with flight numbers, except the glide seems low. Because do we have 5 majors? Right? The glide's super low.
Well, if we go off of the speed, I assume Ken Climo, and you said 2000, Robbie?
2000.
I mean, when did he retire? He's got to be.
He's got 12. So
Right.
I'm thinking it. If you have a -3 disc, 2008,
Right.
you're looking at Innova.
Is a Valkyrie
probably-
a fairway?
A Valkyrie is a 9-speed, I think.
Yeah. See, I feel like that's like a fairway with -3 makes sense, and -3 that's flippy as heck.
Yeah, but it could be something like 2008. So they were running destroyers, like early running destroyers were 2008. So you got to think like that era of
Is
discs.
it like Leopard? Like Leopard 3?
What are a Leopard's numbers? See, the thing is, Leopard's glidey, right?
Is it? I don't know.
So, like, that's why I think the majors thing. Oh, what's the last question?
Where did Calvin Heimberg place at 2022 D-Glow?
Let's just say
I don't know.
first, right?
It's probably gonna be first or second.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna be something that flips with some fade, and we know it's not a destroyer
right.
because it's not -3.
Right.
So you got to look at some other Innova from that era. It's not a
Wait, why are we thinking Innova though?
well because Discraft didn't have flight numbers really back then. Is all stuff on the like current flight numbers on the table?
Current flight numbers are what we're looking at.
Well, still, Innova was producing the plastic in 2008, right?
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's
I
if it's
immediately
super
thought Innova
early
too.
on, Yeah, if it's like the XS or something from Discraft, I have
What
no
if
clue.
it was a stinking sale? He would do that to us.
No,
DGA.
because those flight numbers are 11, 5. Okay, hold on.
Dude.
He wouldn't do that to us.
What?
No. It's not. That's got to be flippier than that, right?
He would do that.
But the DGA sale, was DGA making discs that early in the game? DGA comes from Discraft.
Right.
So it would just be it's either Innova or Discraft.
Okay.
That old, I think.
Okay. But DGA's been around for a long time, right? They were like the first disc golf company.
They did baskets first.
Oh, okay. All right, so
I think we're Innova or Discraft. I think we're probably Innova.
Well, I'm going to let you take it from here.
I don't know, dude.
I'm going to let you take it from here. I mean, I don't think even if we
And
know
remember,
the exact numbers.
You can lock in a mold right now, or you can wait to hear the flight numbers and then lock in the mold. If you wait to hear the flight numbers, if you wait to hear them and you get it correct, you get 10 points. If
That's
you
good.
lock in prior and get it correct, you get 20.
I think we're doing so good right now, we go for the 10, you know?
Ugh.
I know you're the Mr. Blow-It-All in Vegas, but...
So do you want to hear the flight numbers, or do you want to wait?
I think it'd be helpful.
Okay, let's hear them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're dodging the lock-in, so 10 points still on the table.
Mm-hmm.
For speed, in 2000, Ken Climo claimed his 10th world title.
Mm-hmm.
The number of PDGA majors on the Pro Tour in 2023 is 5. We have European Open, Worlds, the United States Women's Disc Golf Championship, USDGC, and Champions Cup.
I should have known. I went to all those.
Next up, for the turn, what score would you take on your card if you got an albatross? Is -3.
That's right.
And the fade, Calvin Heinberg placed first at the 2022 D-Glow. So your flight numbers are 10,
-3-1.
10, 5, -3-1. That is correct.
Come on, Josh. It's in your head. You got it.
Approved in 2008, February 21st.
2008.
That's so early.
I know, dude. I wasn't even born.
That's the thing. In 10 speeds, so you're not looking at a Wraith. It's funny, like the way you said turn. It's like...
Turn. Turn.
You got it.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Don't second guess yourself. You're the best person for the job.
Yeah, well... Oh my goodness. What is it? 10 speed. 10 speed. It's not a Wraith.
10, 5, -3, dude. This thing's a flipper. It's flipping on you. Come on. What are you throwing that back to the old days, man?
Real flippy.
Oh, 10?
Like maybe a katana.
Maybe it's a beast.
Oh, katana's way too fast.
No, Katana's
Maybe
way
a
too fast.
beast.
It's either a beast or an orc, but an orc's more overstable than a beast. It's got to be a beast.
All right.
That's my best guess. I can't think of anything else. A beast is a 10 speed.
Well, I will go ahead. I'm going to relieve one. You said that I might do it to you with the sale. The sale was approved February 25th, 2016.
Oh, thank goodness.
So you're clear there.
We're clear there.
And the beast was approved
That's good.
December 2nd, 2002.
Oh!
2002. Wait. 2002? So 2008.
So the correct answer was the Discraft Avenger SS.
I've never.
No shot.
No shot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
Wait.
So-
So when my whole premise of the
The whole thing.
Destroyer was totally off.
Just gone.
So that is going to leave you with 19 points and our
That's all good.
highest earned points from a guest. on the show, really cleaning up. These guys watch some YouTube, and they support other content creators. So make sure that you go and support Overthrow Disc Golf. They're on the race to 50,000 subs. Let's push them there, y'all. So Josh, Mikey, thanks for coming on. Thanks for being a part of Flexline Trivia.
That was so much fun, Robbie. That was really fun. I liked guessing all the numbers, so that was good. We will
have to have you guys back on a future episode, get some redemption, and that way, if someone passes you,
we can defend the title.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. A little heavyweight matchup. So, guys, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you so much to our listeners for being a part of Flexline Trivia, where we drive for show and quiz to know. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you got the scores you were looking for, and if not, study up, because we'll see you in 2 weeks. In the meantime, have a great rest of your week. Please make it fantastic for someone else too. We'll see you next time.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.